Yahoo!
Hey yo guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to talk about Devil May Cry 5, a game that caught my attention ever since it was announced back in E3 2018, and it actually got me pretty excited. The main reason for that is because Devil May Cry is a series I really like and have played ever since the HD collection on PS3, a franchise that merges both style and gameplay to create a unique experience. From character writing to storytelling, everything in this franchise seems to be made to look and feel cooler. Although Devil May Cry 5 does exactly that, it goes an extra step to add something that has been missing from the franchise: actual emotion. Devil May Cry 3 and 4 actually implied emotions during certain cutscenes, like when Lady kills her father, or when Dante thinks Virgil died, or even when Kyrie gets kidnapped by Agnes and Nero can't do anything for her. But those emotions aren't permanent. It doesn't leave a lingering sensation like in Devil May Cry 5. Here, those emotions follow you through every cutscene or dialogue section, which was a surprise for me, and these interactions between characters made me like them even more. Just hearing the main characters banter, have fun, joke around, and being serious makes the whole experience more fleshed out and enjoyable. In my opinion, this game is a work of art, and for many reasons. But the main reason why is because you can feel and see all the love and effort that was put into every aspect of the game. The music selection is great. Instead of pulling you out of what you're doing, the music complements your actions in-game. Also, they added a bunch of music from the older titles. The game also holds a slew of trivia, with character and weapon descriptions narrated by Nico, Nero's partner and devil arms dealer, giving her not only more personality but showing the effort they went through to create this game. In the trivia section, we also get letters describing Dante's past before Devil May Cry 3 and blueprints of every weapon. Speaking of which, every weapon in the game is just as imaginative and unique as they can get. You'll never see something as crazy as a motorcycle that splits into two blades. It's crazy fantastic, and I enjoy it quite a lot. When it comes to gameplay, Devil May Cry 5 is your standard affair. It's still a mission-based hack-and-slash game, but still every mission is lengthy, with roughly 40 minutes each mission. And the combat style is similar to previous games, swinging gigantic swords and shooting unrealistic guns while defying the laws of physics. But the creators managed to add a combat style so different from what's usual in the franchise, and yet it was just as fun as Nero and Dante's gameplay. V is the newest playable character in Devil May Cry 5. Its combat system is something I've never seen before in a hack-and-slash game. V uses 3 demons, one for close range and combos, a flying one that can talk and excels at long range attacks, and a rock monster that shoots lasers. Every demon does damage, but they can't finish off the enemies, so V has to give the final blow, and it's usually pretty gruesome. Its uniqueness gives the character more depth, and makes you want to learn who he is or where does he come from. Devil May Cry 5 retains everything that made the original games great and also expands upon them. High octane combat, with style and fluidity, making every fight a spectacle. Weapon and combo options that let every player choose the way they want to approach each fight. An engaging story that has you on the edge of your seat in every cutscene. Likeable characters that make the journey more interesting. And of course, a bunch of demons to squash. But the best things the game did were related to the story. They explained the timeline of events, allowing the fans to have a better understanding on the events that have happened in the franchise. And finally, adding characters that only appeared in other pieces of Devil May Cry media, like the anime and the novels, especially in the case of Morrison, Patty, and Neil Goldstein, which is not only the person that made Dante's guns, but also Nico's grandmother. Devil May Cry 5 tries to be the ultimate Devil May Cry experience, and you know what? It succeeds with flying colors. When I finished the game, I was craving for more. More missions, more story, more banter between characters, more Devil May Cry really. I wanted a next game like right there and there. The main reason for that is the way the story is told, knowing when to be funny or when to be serious, and never taking you out of the experience. Every character is written perfectly, and are all in line of the way they acted in their first appearances. Lady is still hot-headed and strong. Trish is calming and blunt. Nero has evolved from Devil May Cry 4 and the newcomers are great, especially Nico. The character is super over the top and most of the funniest exchanges in the story are from her.
I know I'm late. Shut it! Ding 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 right by your feet. Woo-wee! I'm gonna make something amazing out of this.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's been?
Up your butt?
You're up, Nico.
You know I got you covered, asshole.
She is the glue that holds many aspects together, and I think that's great. And Dante is just as great. It feels like the guy we played as in Devil May Cry 3 hasn't grown at all, at least mentally. Because in-game, I think the guy is crazy strong, and I love it. I have zero complaints when it comes to the way that the characters are written. In my opinion, the game is great, and I actually recommend it to anyone looking for a good time. I recommend the whole franchise actually, aside from the second game. But you can do whatever you want, it's your choice. But that's enough for today. I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Did you like Devil May Cry 5? What was your best or worst experience with the franchise? Tell me in the comments below. If you liked the video, please hit the like. If you want to see more of my content, please consider subscribing. And also, if you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Thank you all guys for watching, have a fantastic night, and take care.